Imagine having the coolest teacher ever who has a unique handshake with every single student in a class. Cool, right? Well, there's one teacher in Ghana who became a famous person after a video of her and her pupils in a special handshake went viral. Madina Educhumwa Asare tells Nancy Emefa Jadosi the personalized handshake has made it easier for pupils to always feel the need to go to school.
So I am sure that you have seen that viral video of an amazing teacher who is trying so hard to get her pupils who are engaging and involved in teaching and learning. I mean, growing up, I'm not sure we had teachers who, would go the extra mile, even though some of them do. Not all of them go the extra mile as this lady has been able to do. If you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. Hi, Madina. Let's start by the chain greeting. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Your full name is what?
Madina Educhumwa Asare.
Madina Educhumwa
Asare.
You're called Madina. And you know Madina is Nakra.
Yeah, I know.
You get that a lot, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right, but let's start. What was your inspiration for this particular thing you're doing?
I really love children and I always want to inspire them, so that's why I did the video. Yeah.
If you say that you want to inspire them, and why was this the only means for you to do this?
Because this one, it has a lot of fun and it uses energy, so that one inspired me for me to teach them.
I'm sure you've seen the viral video also of the one in the US or UK who also teaching the children all of that. Did you ever see that video?
Yeah, I saw it. When I was in SHS, I saw that video.
Okay. So do we say that some way, somehow also helped you to come up with such ideas?
Yeah, it helped me, but I used my own style.
So, I've got her in the studio, so I'm going to continue from where Nancy Emefa Jadosi left off. Ladies, you're welcome. So, Nana, Madina Educhumwa Asare is that teacher that Nancy was talking about. She's a teacher you saw in that video. She's a teacher at Diamond State Academy in Kumasi. Madina, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Also here in the studio with me is Brett Sims. She's a teacher as well. She's also an artist, and she owns what? Stack Designs? Oh, Stack Designs.
Yes.
Okay. You're coming all the way from the US,
I am, yes. I live in California.
So why are you here and what's the connection?
So I initially, as you said, saw Madina's video online. And I have a company that's devoted to girl and women empowerment. Okay. And I partner with many different schools in the US. But my vision had always been to create it as an international program as well. And so through art, like art on phones, okay, art on t-shirts, pins, mugs, it's art that's helped to elevate girls, and okay, so that's kind of like my company. And I saw her video and it was so inspiring to see, and the way that she just treated every kid like as a unique light, and the way that she teaches them self-love kind of drew me to her. And then I kind of connected with her online that way and found out that she worked at a school, and then we ended up partnering with the school.
I'm assuming that you want to do something together with her. We'll get to that momentarily, but let me come to you, Madina. Madina, that's actually a very interesting name. Do you know why?
No.
No, because we've been doing a lot of stories from Madina. But let me find out from you. I see from the conversation you had with my colleague that you got your inspiration from the videos you saw online of some teachers who are doing this in the United States of America. How are you able to remember each of the signs for each of the kids? How many kids do you have in the classroom?
31.
31.
Yeah.
So you have a different sign for each of the 31 kids.
Yes, please.
How did you put it together, and how do you remember for each of the kids?
It comes naturally. When I see you, I just remember what I taught you. So,
really?
Yeah, it comes naturally.
So wait, so you lined up all 31 children,
and early in the morning.
No, before that, how did they learn the sign?
I taught them.
How long did it take you to teach
3 days.
3 days.
Yeah.
So one day you went to school and you say, "Hey guys, I've seen this thing on social media and I want to teach you."
No, it wasn't like that. Where the school is, most of the kids, they don't like coming to school. Okay. So I wanted to bring something more creative and fun that would make them come to school and love schooling as well.
So what I want to find out is how it all started. Like, so you went to the classroom. How long have you been teaching, by the way?
3 years.
3 years. And I understand you are in school as well.
Yes.
Okay, so you went to the classroom one day and you decided that let me line up these kids and show them each or teach them each a sign, which would be our unique, you know, special greeting every day. Yeah. One day, what did it take you? You said it took you 3 days.
Yeah.
But is it that it took you 3 days to teach them and help them remember, or it took you 3 days to teach all of the 31?
Yeah, it took me 3 days to teach all of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did the children have to come up with how they wanted to be greeted?
I know each and everyone's lifestyle, how they behave in class, so I know the easy ones will go for them.
So I want us to see the video right now, and she's going to tell us why she chose each of the styles for. We have that video. We'll pull it out, and then you show me. So the boy that we see, when you see the video or the thumbnail on WhatsApp, there's a boy. That boy, why did you choose that sign for him?
Which boy?
That's the first boy. Okay, we need to pull out that video. Once we pull out that video, I'll let you have a look. But we understand also that this video went viral.
Yeah.
And it's attracted a lot of people, including Brett.
Yes.
Here.
And I saw it on another influencer's page. That's how I was drawn to it. Some influencer model in the States posted it, like, I think this is amazing. And other people have posted it too. And I think it is because it's a way for kids to love school and love themselves, like, because it gives them something that's unique to do.
So what is it you're planning to do together with Medina?
So I do art for kids. I create different kind of artistic tools for kids to use in the classroom.
So you want to create stuff like that for Medina's
for
kids?
School, for her class.
What exactly are you going to do? Is it going to be some of these paintings that you have?
Yeah, I have coloring books too that I brought for each of the girls in her class. I brought pencils for all the girls in the school. Okay. And my brand, it's called, the tagline is self-love first. So it's inspiring little girls to love themselves and love the unique person that they are. And so all the little pencils say self-love first. All the illustrations in the coloring books for them. I brought crayons for each of them too. They all have affirmations like you're loved, or you're a queen, or
Nice. Certainly they are queens. Do we have that video? I like to go through the reasons for, those signs. Anyway, whilst we wait for that video, you say that this technique, if you like, has attracted a lot of students or pupils to the school. How many were there before, and what would you say the difference is at the moment?
Right now they are not in my class anymore.
So these ones are no more in your class?
Yeah, I'm not having a new batch.
So you have to teach them all over again?
I have started teaching them.
Really? Yeah. How many do you have now?
8.
8 in the class now?
They are 40 now.
They are 40 now?
Students. Yeah.
But you have taught 8?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So this is a whole process that starts with... Okay, so we have the video now, and you're going to tell us why you chose the signs that we'll see, maybe 1 or 2 or 3. The signs that you're doing with the kids, and why... what the lifestyle... So this boy is the one I'm talking about. Okay. So what's this about? What's that about?
He's strong. He doesn't sleep in class.
He doesn't sleep in class? Yeah. So you have to squat. What's the squatting for then?
Energy.
Okay. Okay. So this one, she likes playing, I guess.
Yeah, playing.
And this one, she likes greeting. Okay, what about this boy?
Playing.
He likes playing too.
Yeah.
Those that you just hug, why? They don't like doing anything.
It was part of it.
It's part of it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one also likes playing, and she likes
dancing.
Oh, I see. Oh, this one doesn't like anything? What does she like doing? Hugging. She likes hugging. Okay. And this must certainly love dancing.
Yeah.
Okay. What is her story?
Playing.
She likes playing. Okay. Well, let's wrap up this conversation. Very interesting there. How would you it's not every teacher who will be able to come up with this idea. Not every teacher. I won't remember that. I can remember maybe 5. I think the rest, I will forget everything. But how would you encourage your colleague teachers? You are in school. How do you encourage your colleague teachers to introduce innovative ways that will attract a lot of people into schools, especially in areas where pupils don't like to go to school? What will be the advice you give to teachers or your colleagues in school, in teaching school?
Yeah, I want to tell them to always motivate their children. If it's not a handshake, but they have anything interesting or...
Do you have any ideas, suggestions? At the moment. Okay. Right.
They should show it up for the kids to love school and also motivate. They shouldn't insult them or beat them mercilessly.
Okay.
Yeah, they should just show them love. Teach them the right thing.
Okay. Let me take your final words. Brett?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm also here to help Medina with some more content. So hopefully maybe we can film some more stuff while we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the advice goes out to you all. Be nice to the kids, and over here we like to spank, we like to beat, we like not to spare the rod because we don't want to spoil the child. But I am personally I have a very biased view of beating. I don't subscribe to it at all, and I would certainly agree with this way of attracting a lot more students. We'll be crossing over to Alisa Hotel very shortly. But ladies, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
And congratulations to you, Madina there. I've been speaking to Madina Edichumwa Asari. He's a teacher, also a student, and she's a teacher at the Diamond State Academy in Kumasi, and also Brett Sims, who is an artist, also a teacher from the United States of America. She is into girl and women empowerment.